now I'm unmuted. Can you say something?
Can I say something?
Okay, now you're unmuted. Or you were muted the whole time, actually. Not... Never mind.
Okay.
Not the whole time. I meant before I was. Really quickly, let me check. Oh, did you just try the chat again? Try one more time. Nope. For some reason the chat on screen is not really working. Let me try one thing. Let me play my most recent alert. Let me see if the alerts even work. Please don't be loud. Huh. Guess the alerts don't work either, which means I would need to reconnect them or something maybe. I will figure that out some other time. But that is annoying. I don't know what changed between last time I streamed and this time that would have affected that, but I have music. I didn't. I mean, I looked up music. I'll make it quieter. Even quieter. Even quiet. Wait. No, that's probably good. No, now it's not picking it up. Slightly less quieter. There. You can check the audio levels if you want to.
They're good.
I just need quiet, like quiet music. Doesn't need to be that loud. This is Aegis 6. Oh my god. Why do you do that? All the instructions are in the box.
Yes.
I've never done one of these before, so this is the simplest one. Okay, there. Apparently you're supposed to wash these. So I washed them.
Give your Eevee a wash like Pokemon Me.
Yeah, except it's usually not in pieces, I hope. When you pet it in Pokemon of me. That's creepypasta material. The only stickers, I think, are the pobs. Right here. Zero order, you're pretty much gonna be my only help here. I'm not following a video tutorial or anything. Well, I have these instructions. But other than instructions, I need you. Do the stickers... Would it be smart to put them on first or last?
Just when you get to the feet.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's... Oh, right. There's literal step-by-step instructions. And they're printed all the way around, too. I guess this one was so basic, they just decided to print them on every box. Right. You have to take the pieces out first. I've never done one of these. I don't even, like... I don't know much about these in general. Or how to do them. So the box says snap these out with your fingers. But you say don't.
Don't.
So I use these.
Yep.
But how?
With your hands.
Yeah, but like far enough away from the...
So basically in the area, yeah, like in that area between where the part is and where it connects.
But not too close, because you don't want to ruin the part.
Yeah. I'll also take out one of the boxes.
Why? To put the pieces in?
Yeah. Because when you cut the plastic off, you can aim it towards the box. Makes it very clean.
this box, so I don't cover the instructions.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it very clean.
Yeah, so you don't have a bunch of like plastic bits around your desk that you have to sweep up.
How do I know which way it's gonna go flying?
It won't. It'll just kind of go down for the most part.
I want to make sure I'm not slicing up the actual part.
Yeah. If you look at your piece, the nippers are like pointed in a certain direction, and that helps line it up.
Like, oh wait, yeah, you're gonna be delayed.
Yeah. Just be aware of that,
What
sort
if
of
I-
how it's bent slightly.
This part won't work if I do this.
Oh, it's decent. You're not too delayed. That'll just make it worse.
Yeah, plus it only lets me use the camera for one thing at a time apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So I think is that like too close? It's probably hard to tell. This camera is not the best quality. I think that
Yeah.
was cutting it very close. That was too close?
So basically so there's the outline and the piece, right?
Yeah.
You want to cut in the middle, in like the long piece.
So not the thin part between the bar and the piece?
No. You
not.
want to cut the bar, and then you cut the
Oh.
thin part after.
Oh. That feels wrong, but is apparently right.
Yeah.
Has a lot of resistance, because it's thick plastic.
That's why you're using sharp objects.
Ah. This is the
And now you
inside
do
of
the
his-
small parts.
The inside of his head.
Mm-hmm.
See his eyes and his smile.
For pieces like this that are interior, you don't have to care too much about nub cleanup because you're not going to see where you cut.
That's what I use the knife for.
Yeah. Well, first you use the nippers again to get the thin part you were talking about.
The thin part.
Yeah. Just make sure not to cut too close. Also cut flat to the... Yeah.
So like that thing right there that's sticking out.
Yeah, you'll want to use your nippers again on that.
Is the only difference just because you have a better grip on it?
No, it's because if you do it from the start right there, it will like stretch out the plastic in a weird way.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you use your knife to clean that up a little bit.
I clean it up twice. I can't
Yeah.
even tell where it needs cleaning up though. Does it sometimes not need cleaning up?
Sometimes. It just depends on if there's like white bits in there.
I feel like I cut it pretty well. But also it's probably hard to see on the
Mm-hmm.
camera. But also it's an interior piece, so should I leave the pieces in the box or does that matter?
I would say leave them on the outside because there's like the box is mostly just for the plastic bits you cut out.
Okay. Ear time. Yeah, it obviously doesn't matter what order I cut them in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused as to how to hold this because I don't know if there's a word for this, but I'm ambidextrous, but it depends on the task. Like writing I do with my left hand, but then this is like definitely right if it's like a tool or like how I would hold a golf club or baseball bat or something. I think that's right hand. This is right hand. I don't know, my brain just
Whatever feels natural, I guess.
makes up whatever. I don't know if there's a term for that kind of ambidextrous. But writing is left-handed. Yeah, I just kind of do whatever my brain tells me. So the loud snap is supposed to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just feels wrong.
Is there like sorry, can you point the back of the plastic towards the camera?
Well, I don't know if I can cut and do it at the same time. Or do you just mean you want to see it?
Yeah, just in general. So, do you see where there's like little holes or like flat bits of plastic?
The holes at the back of the heads?
Like, yeah, or where it's just like flat in the cylinder part?
Like in there?
No, I meant on the
Oh.
piece of, yeah, where you're cutting.
These. The bars.
No, the bars, yeah. On the bars, there's bits that are like slightly flat in a circle, or bits that are like literally have a chunk out of it.
Oh, I cut
It's only
there.
on the back side. You have to look on the back side for a lot of them.
Confused. Like these parts of the bar. Hold up. Where's one? Like this one right here.
Yeah, like there. Yeah.
Is that like
it's not always a
where to
literal
cut?
hole. Sometimes it's that's a good place to cut.
Okay,
Or there's like flat areas. There's no holes, but they're like still flatter,
I think that's what
but
I figured
only
out
on the
with
back
this.
side.
That's what I figured out with this ear. That's kind of what I.
Yeah.
Oh right. These. I'm not good at this.
And be careful to not cut too close to the piece when you're getting those small bits off.
I mean, there's only like one place I can cut.
Yeah, but you cut in the same place, but you kind of put a bit of distance between where you cut and where the like edge of the part is.
Not sure how. And now I'm supposed to. Because I might as well get this part over with. I have lots of knife anxiety.
Do you see where you need to clean up, or?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't
Just
like
be
knives.
gentle
I
with
don't
it.
like knives. I don't like knives. Gentle. Where's
Yeah.
the white bit? Yeah, I probably did need better lighting.
It's either a little bit of plastic that's still there showing up, or it's a slightly lighter color.
Just like shave it?
Yeah. Gently.
Get stuck on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's supposed to.
Yeah. And then when you... Sometimes you want to kind of go the other direction to smoothen it out a little bit, depending on... You just kind of have to feel it out.
Too close to my fingies.
Is that helping at all, or is it smoothing it out?
I can't tell.
Oh.
I think so?
Just on the little nub area. You also want to avoid touching the rest of the part where there wasn't a nub.
Maybe I cut too close with the pliers and that's why it's white. I don't know. It feels like it's sticking out.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't really do much. I just kind of flattened the white part out. How do I clean this? Just like...
What do you mean?
Then
Oh, yeah.
Just like scrape it on the edge of the box?
Mm-hmm. If you don't want to be dangerous about it, yeah.
How would I be dangerous about it?
You just sort of pinch it and pull up.
Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I don't know if I... Does not want my only light source. My head's in the way of it, so it's casting shadow. Does it show up? Yeah, you can kind of see the white. It's on the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's flattened now, so I guess I can't really fix it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be fine.
Where'd I put the head there? Is the inside of the head? I don't think I need to shave anything. I don't even see where I would shave it. What is this?
And you'll want to turn it around to see like where the flat area I'm talking about was.
This is the spooky music. It's also kind of spooky, but I'll deal with it. That's just my hard drive isn't it? That doesn't matter, I guess. Just you get flashing blue light, I guess. Do it.
Turn it around.
What? Like you want to see?
No, turn it around. No. Point the back of the parts towards you.
Towards me. Like this.
Do a 180. Yes, there. And some of the plastic bit parts,
Yeah, they have the indents. Where I'm supposed to cut, right?
yeah, let me... It's not just the indents. Sometimes they're like just slightly flatter areas. Let me deal with this.
Yeah. I think I get that. Oh. Can't tell where it is in this one. The ones that arc don't really have that. Yeah, those ones don't feel right.
Sorry, let me switch back.
Ah. It flipped over and it's bouncing. Yeah, I'm having a hard time understanding what you mean by not cutting too close here, because there's only like one place to cut. At the base of it, right? I'm not gonna cut that in half again.
So it's at the base, but like not directly on the part, if that makes sense. So there's the large cylinder part, and then there's the small part that connects the cylinder to the actual model kit part.
How small is that part? Like, not visible?
It's visible. It's like the flat part that you were cutting on earlier.
That fell down my sleeve. I forgot about the box. Forgot about putting the pieces in the box.
Yeah, you just want to cut there, but like basically on the thin part, but as far away from the part, which will be like literal less than centimeters.
Yeah, I can't do that. How do I make this visible? Because when I do this,
Yeah.
they're cylindrical and it slides down, so anytime I would press down on it, it's gonna slide down and like hug the part.
Yeah, just right there.
Okay. That's how I get the little discolored part though.
And that's what your knife is for.
I mean, last time I just kind of flattened that part, but...
Sometimes you want to... I forget what it's called, like back swiping or something?
Back swiping. It's like speedrun tech.
Back cutting?
What game is this? This is... 4? What am I doing? Yeah, I need better light. If only my head wasn't... Light source wasn't right by my head.
So basically...
Why am I cutting towards myself? That's what I'm not supposed to do.
Yeah. There's this thing where, so you can cut like that, right? And that gets the excess part off?
But then under the excess part is just the same color.
Yeah. What you do there is you put the knife at like... So where you cut at the end, right?
Huh? What?
So the motion you're making, where you swipe forward,
Yeah.
do that in reverse.
Like
reverse.
Like the blunt part
like,
of the knife.
Yeah. No, not the. You want to angle it so the sharp part is still touching the,
so like the very tip
piece.
of
basically the exact same angle you were doing before, but in the opposite direction. Yeah.
that would be the blunt part of the knife. The back part of it. So like the other direction.
Just the other direction, yeah.
But with the part of the knife that isn't sharp.
No, with the part that is sharp.
But then I'd be cutting towards myself.
You can go the other way then.
Or do I just flip the piece around
Yeah.
and then do it? Doesn't sound like back cutting though.
No.
Well, I'm so confused. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Let me see here.
Yeah, I feel like I'm shaving the part off, but it's not fixing the color.
Let me turn this on. Hopefully this doesn't wreck your internet. And so here, are you able to see this, or?
Hold up. I hate this mouse I bought. It like needs to wake up every time I use it. It's not a good mouse.
Let me
see.
find something here. So right now you're cutting it like this, right?
Yeah. That's what you're supposed
So
to
you'd
do.
want to, yeah, that's.
That's the back. That's the blunt part of the knife. That's what I was saying. That part's not
Oh,
sharp.
I thought you meant the part up, like.
No, the
I
back.
thought you were
of
saying
the,
up here. Okay, my bad.
No, the
I
back of the knife
misunderstood.
Isn't sharp. Only one side of it's like serrated.
I thought you meant the really blunt part.
No, just the direct opposite of the blade.
Mm-hmm. And that part won't. It will take off less plastic, but it will also just smooth it out a bit more.
Next time I do this, I will probably have to bring like a lamp or something over here.
Mm-hmm.
The lighting probably doesn't look that bad on the stream, but like,
And you'll have.
my eyes
Yeah.
are having a hard time seeing this. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't know how that's helping.
Oh, that's just when it's like you do that once you've gotten the extra plastic off, but it's still discolored slightly. And that will reduce the area of the discolored plastic.
Kind of. I don't know, it's still discolored though, but
Mm-hmm.
they're just tiny
Not
little
as much
details.
as it would be. Yeah.
I just know how to prevent that in general. Probably shouldn't leave this sharp blade next to my mouse, but I'm tired of putting the cover on it every time.
Mm-hmm. You
Foreshadowing.
could put it in the box. In your instruction box.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, better light. My head is perfectly in the way. Wait, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, that shadow right there.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly in my. I can back, but if I lean back, I can't see it as well.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it from my point of view.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna ask what just happened.
Oh, are you talking about the spot that came in that I blocked?
Oh, it was a bot? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
They were advertising some website that
Good. I mean, not good, but I saw one message was deleted and that you banned someone, and but something worse happened.
no, it was just someone being like, "Hey, check out this website for promotion,"
Well,
and
You say someone, but I don't think that was a person. Someone typed it at some point in time.
yeah, allegedly.
And they get an AI to write the messages for them.
Yeah. That does sound like something they do.
Why is so much of the Christmas music in this compilation creepy? I guess there's just a lot of eerie snow locations in Pokemon.
It was written. This playlist was made by Jack Skellington.
No, it's just there's a lot of snow locations in Pokemon that are like eerie cave or.
Are you?
I don't
Oh,
want
sorry.
cars.
I forgot your. So, I'm dumb. I made the stream echo. I'm sorry.
How?
I turned on the music to see what you were talking about, and
Oh, you made it echo on your point. I thought you meant on my end.
oh wait, no, it's echoing. Hold on.
It's only echoing for you, I think. How could it possibly? How could it echo for me? I can't hear your computer.
Oh, it's my mod view window that was echoing.
Yeah, it's just for you. This one's a bop. This one's a classic. This is the route before Snow Point.
Yeah.
See, I know Gen 4, even if it isn't my favorite like everyone else's.
Yeah, it's like the third best one.
Usually when people say blank isn't my favorite, they mean like they don't like it in a way like, oh, that's not my favorite, as in they dislike it. But when I say Gen 4 is not my favorite, I mean that in the most literal sense. Like, it's just not my favorite. I like it, it's just not my favorite. I'm not really understanding this color part. I get the excess plastic, I cut it off, and then I do the back swipe thing. Alright, hold up. You're not gonna see this. Because I actually do need this close to my face. Add down now. It just leaves a white spot every time. Maybe I am cutting too close. No. No, because it's excess. I'm not cutting it off well enough, maybe? Struggling to find the issue. I don't want to shave off entire layers of plastic. Maybe I should just stop. But I don't know. Is it supposed to leave little colored parts?
I will. It's just more about minimizing it.
Nah, camera's not high enough quality to see that probably. Which means it's not that big of a detail. But also it means it's a bad camera.
Was that a foot?
Huh? Oh, I thought you meant you could see it. Mine on the webcam? Yes, that was a paw.
Instruction... What does the instruction say to do with the paw before you move on?
You almost just made me drop the knife on that.
Sorry.
You told me to put the knife in the instruction box. I lit up the instruction box.
I'm sorry.
And it almost rolls out into my lap with the blade. Cut my leg. It doesn't say anything because I haven't taken the parts out.
That paw right there?
Hold on. Now you're making me look. It shows the parts list.
Look at
right here,
where it says to cut off the paw.
List the parts. It doesn't.
What do you mean? The instructions on the bottom.
It says look at the letter number combinations, then snap the pieces off, then assemble them. Then you put it actually literally doesn't say when to put the stickers on.
It does. Hold on. Point the bottom of that camera towards. Point the bottom of the box towards the camera.
This?
Yeah, the bottom of the box. Point it towards the camera.
That's the bottom.
Let's see here.
That's how you just assemble it.
It says
then around here, you're
on
thinking of this right
the
here?
gray box next to number 3.
Yeah, when I'm assembling. I haven't got there yet.
Okay. Usually it says to do it before. That's weird. Oh well. Also, you want to hold on. Stop. You're gonna want to take off the sorry if you're already doing this, I can't tell, but you're gonna want to take off the pieces in the order of the, like, you're not gonna want to take off all the pieces and then try to fit them together. You're gonna want to take off pieces in the order of, like, the boxes that tell you to assemble.
Why? What?
So you know which parts are which and where they go together.
I mean, I could do that with other ones, but this one literally has 16 pieces. I don't think I'm gonna. I could
Yeah,
literally
but it's
tell.
practice.
I mean, man, but I like the Lego set mentality where you organize all the pieces and then you put them together. See, so you build and cut at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, by that logic, I should have done these heads first. I didn't even notice. Well, but
Yeah.
now this paw's already fine. Fine, I'll just switch up how I'm doing this halfway through.
You gotta get that model kit mentality.
It's kind of hurt my eyes a bit. Probably because I'm too many screens. I'm actually not looking at a screen. My eyes are focusing on not a screen for once. Why is this music making this more intense? Jump scare? Drum jump scare? This is I don't remember the name of the city. It's Black and White 2 when they
Mm-hmm.
when
They
cover it
freeze
in
the
ice.
town.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
the city called? It's the one that looks different depending on the
I
version.
don't remember the name of towns.
Oh, the music's called The Frozen City. That's not.
It's called Alaska,
Oh, I get it. Cause it's America.
Minnesota.
What if, what if for you, Nova, the American region, they just did that? Every city and location is just called a different state.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Kanto's a region,
It is.
but that's the whole region, not the towns. The town names are just named after like
Yeah.
colors.
New York.
That's how I learned pewter was a color. And I don't know what color it is. Gray?
It's like a brown, I think.
Oh, wrong direction. It's easy to remember if you play it in color because the game subtly
Oh wait, no, it's
switches to. It's not green.
it's like a kind of brownish gray.
So you said the first time. Well, I said gray. You said brownish. Evoi. How do you feel about them removing the evoi?
Oh, I guess it's like metallic-y gray. Metallic-y gray is
No, this
what.
music's intense. This is Lana Kayla, the Big Mountain from Sun and Moon. How do you feel about them removing the evoi?
The voice acting?
Yeah. They brought it back for a couple of games and they took it out again.
Mm-hmm. One of the most tight parts of Legends Arceus is when I got into an encounter with the Pikachu and it didn't use the anime voice.
Yeah, your rival sends it out. It just does the.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know though. I like the evoi. I think it should be somewhere. An Easter egg somewhere. I don't know. Maybe you don't like evoi. It's not even it saying.
Convoy.
It's not even it saying its name. It's just saying evoi. It's not even its name. That's what's cute about it. It's like it's mispronouncing its own name.
Well, no, it's not. It's that the V sound just doesn't exist in Japanese, so it's always replaced with a B for the most part.
No, not that part. The voi.
Oh boy.
Is it named voi in Japan? Evoi?
Hey boy.
The oi part at the end.
I thought it was more of a boy.
I mean, maybe, but there's still an oi sound.
Hey boy.
So, you're saying you usually get miscolored parts. or
Yeah.
bits on there that are the right color, and it's just about trying to minimize
Or,
it.
Yeah, especially on brown pieces. It's not nearly as
Oof.
bad on white pieces.
Literally all these pieces are brown except for like 5. 5 of the 16 are brown. Or
But it's much less than what it would be if you were just like
I know,
ripping
'cause
them
there's
off with your fingers.
also the head. Yeah, which is what it says to do.
Yeah.
This box does say snap them off. These Pokemon ones are like branded as, you know, like easy. Just snap the pieces off ones, and apparently you don't do that. Or you could, there's nothing stopping you.
Yeah.
It's just apparently it wouldn't look as nice. Also, according to you, it's good practice. There's 2 Sun and Moon tracks back to me. Are you now seeing how your time estimate was incorrect? Ah! Or is the, I guess putting them together probably doesn't take very long at all.
Yeah.
Let's just clean them up, that's the... How do you clean off the pliers? Sometimes stuff gets on them. Just blow, I guess.
You can blow, you can use your fingers, you can use the box.
Last time I touched the box with my fingers, I found out they were sharp.
Well, you don't touch the sharp part, you just kind of flip.
That's where they're
off
stuck
the
on,
blunt
though.
part. You can use your knife.
I was about to cut towards myself again. should not be trusted with a knife. I keep almost cutting towards myself.
And be gentle with it. Yeah.
I'm just doing a light shave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to move my head. The shadows too. Can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, it's hard on rounder pieces. This part's literally round. This song takes me back. It's X and Y. Yeah, my OCD's just telling me I need to fix those parts. They're like the tiniest little pixel. They're not pixels, but you know what I mean. Just the tiniest little bit. I need to fix the color. Dig it. Just paint over it. No. You could, technically.
For black pieces, I actually do just use a black Sharpie to just like dot it and then wipe it off. And that usually.
Or this gray. This gray.
That's gray.
It's a Gundam marker. Fancy.
Eevee's not a Gundam, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't use it on Eevee. Will literally explode.
Mm-hmm.
Can I run out of this music? I do get the appeal of this. I would just get the appeal more if I was better at fixing things. Frustrate me. Little discolored. Is that the end? You better not autoplay. Oh, autoplay's off. Pokemon Winter Mega Mix 2020. Why is that almost 4 hours? There's not even that much winter music in Pokemon, is there? Oh, these are arrangements. I could do that.
Just put on the Christmas specials.
Yeah, I was going to. It can't be copyrighted, right?
It probably is. Who knows? I don't.
It says it has snowfall ambience. Oh, this is just Nintendo in general. Sure, why not? I know it's an Eevee, but... Also, this is the one that literally just played, I think, but whatever. I'll also do it twice, why not? Yeah, a big part of this is putting it close to my face to see.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can't see. It just kind of defeats the purpose. But whatever. Alright, that's whatever, it's big enough. I have never actually snapped a piece on. What happens? What kind of magic happens when I do this? Alright, what do the instructions say that my knife is covering up? Put the face in, and then put the back of the head on. That's incredibly simple. This is 16 pieces. I'm not expecting a gigantic puzzle. So here's his face. It's like a bionicle mask without the... Or a bionicle head without the mask on yet? Okay, that's his nose. I should definitely not shave off his nose. That nose is important.
Who knows?
I do. Noses are important. Okay, there's two little things that snap in. I haven't built, like, anything forever. We'd only do, Lego sets. And the last Lego set I built was, I don't even know. Hold up, these need to slide in. Is there supposed to be, like, a pop, maybe? Oh, yeah, I felt it. He has a soul now. I gave him his soul. His eyes and nose and mouth are now solid.
Now it looks even more like a decapitated head.
No. And then the back of his cranium. It just snaps, I'm assuming. Like a Pokemon Snap.
Like Pokemon Snap for the 64 and the sequel on Switch. Oh wait, did it say to put the ears between first or not?
No. But also it didn't snap. Is it
Oh,
fine
it doesn't
if
always
doesn't?
snap.
Okay, it scared me. I was like, should it snap? And you're like, yep, it should snap. And then it just slides in with no snap.
No.
But I mean, it's... Yeah. It's fine to me.
Yep.
I mean, you can see, yeah, there's the discoloration. Arrgh. There's gotta be something I can do about that. No? It's pretty flat. I definitely need to get better about that. That's pretty bad. Is that bad? Those are pretty bad.
It's hard to say because of the camera.
You can't see those?
I can, I can't tell how flat it is.
Well, that's not about it being flat, it's just the coloring.
Yeah.
But I guess it could be flattering. What is this? This is Mario. Yeah, Freezy Flake Galaxy. Okay. Now ears, which I hadn't done the ears yet. I'll put his head. The Emmy will guard his head. Ear A10 and 12. Oh, that's not a good sound. That hurts my ears. Right over the box. I keep forgetting the very simple details. Maybe these ones are built so if you snap them, they come out fine. But if you use pliers,
Nah.
they get messed up. Oh, this hard actually might have cut this one pretty good. That's too close to my fingers.
Mm-hmm.
So, this doesn't usually take this long, right? Is this on me, or does it usually take this long?
A little of both.
I'm not complaining, I'm just wondering if I'm, doing this way slower than most. It's mostly just me wanting to be a perfectionist with the coloring, when that's probably not gonna happen. Should probably just accept that, but also be more careful. Even though I don't really know how to do it better.
It's easier on white colored parts, which most
Evoi.
Gundams are.
This ain't even a Gundam.
Not with that attitude.
The Eevee Gundam.
Is Eevee against war? Does Eevee support world peace?
I don't know, were there Eevees in the Great Pokemon War 3,000 years ago?
That's a good question.
I don't remember if there were any in the picture. I know this song, is this also Animal Crossing? Wait, no.
Did Eevee fight alongside Lieutenant Surge?
I don't think Lieutenant Surge fought in the one that was 3,000 years ago.
I mean,
Oh, this is Pikmin 3. I guess I only recognize it from listening
he
to
also
other
calls it
compilations.
he calls
also-
it the Great Pokemon War.
He's also called the Lightning American when there is no American. They didn't even change it to Lightning Unova. They could have done that in Let's Go. The Lightning Unova. It implies. Actually, do they still say American in Let's Go, or do they just drop that part?
I don't remember. But I do know that in
License
X
in
and Y
America.
they just call it the Pokemon War.
So it's two different.
Well, the
There's
one-
the Pokemon War
yeah.
and the Great Pokemon War.
Yeah, and Surge was said to be in the Great Pokemon War.
Great makes it sound like it was even bigger than the one with the giant world-ending weapon.
Yeah.
What was going on in that war, Surge?
And there's also a third one in the Lucario movie. But I'm pretty sure the one in X and Y was like directly inspired, if not the same war as that one.
The movie's canon.
It's debatable.
They can take canon stuff from them, but I don't
Yeah.
think they're canon. But apparently Ash is canon. He sends you a Greninja.
He's in Pokemon Masters, the mobile game.
Yeah, but it's Pokemon Masters game.
Probably.
Is there a canon in general?
Yeah. Skyla shoots you out of it in her gym.
ear V. Okay, I got the ears. What do I do with them?
What the instructions say.
Move pearl. Wait. Oh. I don't have the ears. The ears come in 2 pieces. Oh, this is what I cut earlier. Okay, I do see the benefit of doing this in order then, maybe. Well, I don't know, I could... With this one, the 16 pieces, I could easily find the... So the ears come in 2 pieces, like the head. So outside and inside. Kills it perfectly. Almost like it was molded for it. Almost like the hole was made for it. That was a Junji Ito reference.
This hole was made for amethyst.
Evie's ears.
Yeah.
So this feels wrong. You know, I want to do this. I want to do this, but he's sleeping, so it says for me to put them in like this. It just feels wrong.
Yeah.
But just slides in, I guess. Yeah, that one snaps. Yeah, he's sleeping, so his ears go down, I guess. Please, ear, cover the chip plastic. Kind of. There he is. How big is his head for comparison? It's bigger than Pearl's head. I don't even know the measurements of this. So I wasn't sure how big it was gonna end up being. Pretty big.
No painting.
I have to wake up the mouse every time. Yeah, this was pre-painted. It also says to not bother using pliers. But Ray has told me that they're dumb and stupid. In those exact words. I'm also scared of doing specifically the knife part. This one is very... It's 16 pieces, so it's probably the simplest one. Do you think there's a simpler one, right? Is there a 2-piece model kit? I don't
well,
think...
Haro is like...
Oh, that's true.
Let me think. There's the front and back,
This
the
is probably...
middle,
Ah!
2 arms, 2 legs, hands and feet.
This is probably one of the most beginner ones out there, right?
So 11, yeah.
Oh, that's less.
Haro's like the most simple one that I can think of.
This one's definitely up there though, right?
Yeah.
16 pieces. There's not much to mess up, and yet I still kind of managed to mess up. Only the little miscolored parts I'm having trouble shaving up. recognize the song, but probably only from other YouTube compilations. I mean, I guess this is from a Wii. This sounds like a Wii U era song. Oh, it's Odyssey. No, I actually feel bad. I should have recognized it. I've played Odyssey like 3 times. Yeah, this is the only part I can't get. And I think it comes down to me not using the pliers on it. There's just little miscolored spots. There, that one's better than most of the other ones.
E-boy.
E-boy. E-boy.
eBay. What I bought on eBay. That's a lie. I didn't buy anything on eBay.
Don't need Weird Al copyright strike. Can you even do? I don't think he can do that. He doesn't own the song. Well, I don't know what parody
Well,
laws.
if you played
his version,
yeah.
would I get copyright stricken twice by him and whoever did the original?
That is a possibility. And knowing YouTube, you could get copywritten by a third time just pretending to have the rights, and YouTube won't do anything about it.
Some person claiming to be Weird Al. That's my song,
Yeah.
actually.
I don't know if it's still an issue, but a few years ago on YouTube, that was a big issue of people just claiming they had the rights to stuff they didn't to make copyright claims.
Remember that period of time where Nintendo decided to not let anyone stream or put any video of any of their games on YouTube, and then they were like, wait a minute, we can make money from this. And they started taking a cut from every video that had their games. Do they still do that?
I don't know.
They were doing a thing where they're like, okay, we will let you upload stuff from our games, but we're gonna take a cut of whatever money you make. That somehow that one of those pieces went flying backwards toward me. Everyone knows this song. This is the Mario Kart version, right? I can tell those Mario Kart instruments. Yeah. What do you think is the most complicated model kit?
The most complicated model kit.
The one with a billion parts.
Probably the
life
moving
size,
1-to-1 scale RX.
The life size one.
Yeah. Specifically the one that moves.
Wait, there's multiple life size ones?
Yeah, there's like
I thought
4
there
of
was.
them now.
I thought there was just the one that moves with all the steam that you can like climb
No,
up.
that's the newest one.
Wait,
the,
can you
the
actually?
first live...
Do they let you climb up those things?
No.
I thought I saw Zachary. Somebody got a video from closer up. Maybe I imagined that.
It might have been like a worker or someone who was like...
It's like a Statue of Liberty.
No.
Do you think there's like a cockpit? Did they build a cockpit in there?
I'm not sure. I kind of doubt it. Maybe the one that moves, but in the original, it's just like a solid statue that doesn't move, so...
But no, what do you think?
But the original one that doesn't move is like from 2009, I think.
Oh no. I thought I cut into it. It might be fine. I can salvage it. What do you actually think is the most complicated model kit?
The first statue exposed from 2009 to 2017.
It's not. You're dodging the question.
Sorry, what did you ask?
What do you actually think is the most complicated model kit?
It's gotta be a perfect grade. I would imagine at least.
Are those the ones that are like super show accurate or whatever?
No,
What does
kind
perfect-
of.
What does
Yeah.
perfect grade mean again?
It's the
You got a perfect
1/60th
grade.
scale ones, but they're also
Got an A+.
highly detailed. Um, maybe like the perfect grade unicorn. Did they ever do a full armor version of the perfect grade unicorn? If so, maybe that.
Alright, piece
Especially
stickers,
if you get like the
body.
wiring, because they released like an LED unit to make all the psycho frame glow, and that seems pretty complex to put in there.
Yeah, this is definitely a beginner level kit. I am scared for how complicated some of the ones get. Okay, it needs to be pushed close in some places, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That felt kind of wrong, but there's his body. And the head doesn't go on quite yet, but that's what I imagine it would look like. Okay, pop time.
Pob.
Oh, I only got one. Need the other pop. Right, the box.
Do you see where the flat section I was talking about on the back of that is?
Uh, uh,
Not that side,
where would that
other
be on
side.
these ones? Sorry, I'm trying to. There we go.
Twist it around.
Oh, that's not the back. Oh wait,
That
This would be
you're
back,
showing
I
me the
guess.
front. Yeah.
well, it's confusing because that's the top of his paw.
Yeah, that like those little circle areas.
So cut right there.
Where?
The circle area, I mean. Cut
Yeah.
right at the circle.
Yeah. Wait, point at it so we're talking about the same part?
The hold up. The little circles.
Yeah, where your finger is. Yeah.
Those.
Yes, those. Those are the best place to cut. And you kind of want to cut like at like yeah.
Those feel like they're harder to cut. Oh.
Oh, it depends on the angle. If you cut against the circle,
this one doesn't have one.
if they don't, you just cut wherever. But you have to cut like to where one of the pliers are like directly on the circle.
Oh. I don't know how that happened.
Oh.
It would fly him backwards into this other box. Trick shot.
Mm-hmm.
It was on purpose. It's all intentional. Ignore that. I'm tired. Just drop the flags. Imagine me doing this. If that's the kind of precision I'm at. Just straight up drop the pliers. At least I didn't drop the knife. Foreshadowing. This music gives us very chill vibes. It says winter ambience, but I'm pretty sure it's just like a fireplace in. Which is winter, I guess. So, how would you put stickers on?
There's a
With
few
the
different
knife.
ways to yeah, a lot of people use the knife.
Whenever I would build a Lego set back in ye olden days, they would have stickers on it, because some of them actually had stickers.
Hmm.
I would be way too scared to put them on precisely. I'd have to get my dad to do it, and he would use like a knife. He would do it ultra precise. I don't know how he was. So I don't know why the chat doesn't show up on the screen. I feel like that's a technical issue I'm gonna spend 3 hours trying to fix later. Seems like maybe the stream element stuff just aren't working in general. That's probably cutting a little too close to my finger, and it took me too long to realize that. Okay, sticker time. Sticker star. Paper Mario. I never played Paper Mario. Where did I put it? Oh no. Stickers.
Right in front of Pearl, under the box.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't see them. You had to see them to the camera.
Yeah.
Do you think I could do this with my finger?
Probably. Just be careful, I guess.
Which ones even go where? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I couldn't figure that out myself. Oh, is this after I put the legs? Okay. Bit weird. Wait. You might have been right about the order. How do I know which foot goes where? Oh, shoot. Do I have to rewind the stream, see what part was on what? Hold up. Leave this knife pointed at. I don't know. I don't like that.
Threatening.
No knife pointing. Yeah, how do I tell what parts? I feel like there's an easy way to figure this out, and I'm not smart enough. I mean, would they even go in the wrong spot?
Yeah.
No, okay, I think it's, wait. I can't figure out which one goes on what. Obviously. Here, right? Yeah. I think I got it figured out. Yeah. I hope. Famous words muttered before disaster. Yeah, there's no way. I don't even think, actually, I don't think they would go in the other spots. Okay, now he's got all 4 pops, and I put the stickers on.
Mm-hmm.
These stickers seem to be identical. Oh, I almost forgot where I put the knife for a second. Yeah, the stickers don't matter.
Oh, I thought there was 2 stickers that were dots and 2 stickers that were like full.
No, there are, but like, they're identical to each other.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure the full ones are the back feet.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, my fingernails are kind of like knives. I don't know if I should do this. This music is solemn and...
Solomon's key. What are you looking for?
I'm confused.
What's up?
It just says... It says put the stickers over it, but there's like holes in the paw.
Yeah,
Does the
the
sticker go
stickers
over
hide the holes.
It goes over it?
Yeah, the sticker is to hide the hole.
It's like some Donkey Kong Country. Oh no, I might have bent the sticker when I was doing that.
It's fine, it'll be on the ground, you won't see it.
True, why are these even here? I mean, yeah, I get it. Attention to detail, but... Shoot. Okay. Not a good thing to do for someone with shaky hands. This music is intense. I'm playing in the last round of a game show. Yeah, I'm way too much of a perfectionist about things. I could be here a while. The sticker. There, good enough. Like I said, I'm a perfectionist, so that's good enough. There.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Did you say 15 to 25 minutes? It's been an hour and 25 minutes. Well, I was on the starting screen for like 15 minutes, but
Yeah.
that's an hour and 10
And
minutes.
there was a lot of like pre-building stuff.
That was counted as the process. I mean, if you mean like snipping the pieces out, that's part of the process. I don't mind, it's just telling me that I'm doing this a lot slower than the average person. Probably, I don't know, going off your knowledge. No, 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 no. Nope. Okay, hold on. I mean, if I set down this part first, would probably be smarter. Wow. Not good with stickers, apparently. That works. I think. Oh, not the tiny dot ones. I can do this. I have a Gardevoir one of these, and I just realized how awful the eye stickers are gonna be. That's gonna be real stressful. I might have to try a different method with those. Like the knife or something. These ones have specific outlines. Whoa. That might have actually been the most perfect sticker placement of all time. Called the Guinness Book of Gundam Records. That sticker be perfect. You can't see it as well, but there's like the circular outline is like perfectly right. Now watch me mess up the other one, it'll be asymmetrical. It's a plastic bit. Okay, how many pieces? 5 more pieces and nearing the end. Just the tail, that's all that's left. Wait, why is the tail 5 pieces? You know what? It could have been worse. Maybe. I maybe possibly could have messed it up worse. Potentially.
Maybe.
We may never know. Until I build another one and then like, oh yeah. The flowers. I say as I accidentally get the paw pet stuck on the side of the paw.
Oh no. That's not where that goes.
It's a complete accident. That one's not as perfect, but definitely good enough. It's the second time this song's playing. I guess there's only so many winter Pokemon songs. There's all 4. Pause, that will never be seen because it's literally a figure that sits down there. Let me skip. Snow Boy. There's Snow Point. Said encoding overload for a second? No, I only dropped 31 frames. Okay, almost done. That's way longer than. That's probably how this is probably longer than it takes people to build like an actual Gundam. Maybe Eevee is a Gundam. They really need to make a Hatterene one of these. That one Gardevoir like Pokemon that literally like is a mech. Well, you know, it's a tiny little gremlin piloting what is essentially a mech of clothes. I forget if it's made of cloth or just I don't know what it's made of. Hopefully not flesh. A flesh Gundam. That's just human beings. Everyone's piloting a flesh mech. Ooh, that was tricky. Oh, right, I was supposed to be following the instructions or whatever. But what piece to do next?
What about Duraludon?
Duraludon?
Yeah, or any of the Violet Paradox Pokemon.
They're not an actual Gundam, no. Shoot, which one is that? Wait. A1... it's a complete other... Okay, hold up. I'm getting jumbled. I'm getting overwhelmed, even though there's only 5 pieces left. Okay. This whole tray is A1. 2. Okay, I got it. Under control. Trying to cut it from the circles. Don't like that sound.
If that's not working, you don't have to.
I mean, it works, I just don't know if it works as well. I don't know, I'm new to this. that was A1, 2. And A1, 3. Almost there. Other model kits you spend multiple days making.
Oh, yeah.
You just had to leave a whole, like, desk.
I just fold the
Occupied
box
with-
back up.
Oh, you put the. Alright, that makes sense. Ooh. Oh, that was a bad. That was a bad. That was a bad cut. Bad. All these parts are like curved, so it's hard to snip them off. It's not a flat cut. Just trying to get the chips of the plastic out with it. Okay. Right, the knife. I think I forgot to do it over the box the past few times that might have been bad. Just put the piece over here. Oh, you're right though. With the white pieces, I can't even tell where I can't tell where I cut the things off. I guess I don't really need to shave them. There's nowhere to. Yeah, you're right. There's no noticeable discoloration because it's all the same color. Still going to close my finger and not realizing it until too late. That Eevee had been moving. He's moving. It's because I guess I'm wobbling the desk just a little bit.
A little bit.
He dancing. He's head bopping. He's grooving. He's still going. A lot of Pokemon music back to back. Could have kept the Christmas lights on the screen. Bad sound. Okay. Shoot, what am I doing? Forgot which one of these pieces was the. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I can fix this. Maybe. Oh no.
Wait, what did you do?
Lost what piece was what.
Oh.
Wait. Oh my god, I'm so bad at following instructions. I cut out all of them except for A12, which is the one I wanted. Then which one's A13? The other one. So this one. This is A13. Yeah, I need to organize them. This is A12. 2 pieces left. This I am getting the feeling this doesn't take most people so long. But that's okay. It only won't be okay when I get to a more complicated one. This whole sheet empty. Oh, wait, what do you do with these? It's plastic, so like gets recycled, right?
It depends.
On what does it depend on?
Your area.
Dang it! I hate it whenever you get a thing, a box or a can or something, and you check like, is this recyclable? And it has the recycle symbol, and it says check locally. Like, where do you check? How? Where? Who do you ask? You look it up and like you can't find anything, and it's like, where do I check locally? We gotta go into a recycling center and ask someone. Like, do you recycle bottle cappers? I don't know. It always says check locally. Like, I'm sure there's a website to check, but I've looked. Don't really know what to do with it. Almost there. Oh, I said that was an accent. Okay. That's a piece I dropped. This desk looks messy, but it's just some weird, like... I think it's where paint chipped or something. Okay. A12 is some Mario Kart. This one. Okay, I forgot. They're not all the tail. I forgot EVS neck floof. Maybe one of those stickers wasn't perfect, but that's okay. Is this as far as that goes in? I guess so. Unless that was the wrong one, but I'm not gonna think about that. No, come on. Stuff the right one, right? Totally. I think. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the reason it looks weird is because his head needs to go over it. A11 is this. Flew facing down. It's like right here. Yeah. It's all coming together. Need A213. That's A214. Just the last piece. Okay. Trying to still flatten out the stickers, it's not really working. floof done.
Floof.
Look at that floof.
Floof.
Just okay, so there's just one tail piece, and then I put the head on.
Mm-hmm.
Some more piece of code. So you never cut out. Have you ever cut out all the pieces and then follow the instructions, or you just do it like this, step by step?
I think I've only done that with the petite bear guy, which is also way more simple than even this one.
More simple on this one?
Yeah, it's like about Haro. Blah blah blah. Haro. Simple.
Dang. Both sheets empty. Shave the tail. What is this song? Jangle Bells from TKC3. I've played that game, I don't remember this one. Wait, did I just go back? Oh, I did. Oh no, I was this far in it already? Snowman from Earthbound. Yeah. Yeah, the white pieces I can't even see where to... I have to kind of feel over it to see where I cut it from. That's probably fine. And then I cover the knife. Oh wait, I should probably try to wipe off any remaining plastic flakes. New cereal. Plastic flakes.
I was thinking of
it's
like
just
fish flakes.
plastic. It's
Well,
just plastic in a bowl. Of
like,
milk.
you know, like a bottle of
Crunch.
fish flakes.
So like fish food.
Yeah, yeah.
Snowy Mount Phallic from Xenoblade. I don't remember what the sun's saying. Okay. So what would you do with all these little plastic bits? Can they just be thrown away?
Yeah.
That's the cereal. That's the plastic flakes. That's what plastic flakes look like. Dumped down a bowl of milk and
It looks like the complete
Crunch,
Eevee
crunch.
breakfast.
It does look like it'd be like a chocolate candy. These pieces do not eat. Do not eat.
Mm-hmm.
I will throw those away when I get to a trash can. Oh, right. The cover doesn't go. I guess I could dump it in here. Look like s'mores. I guess the Eevee looks like s'mores in general.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just put the plastic plates back in here too, because I don't know what to do with those. Just put all the finished stuff in here. Oh no, now the instructions are covered up. How will I ever know how to attach the head? Keep this knife in a safe place. I don't... accidentally. Oh, no knives, stealing knives. Let's leave those up there for now. Okay, the tail. Just kind of slides on like whipped cream on an ice cream cone. It looks so... This isn't me bragging about it, because I know this is just how it looks when you put it together, but it like looks pre-built. If you ignore the, you know, all the parts that I complain about the whole time. I don't know, it looks... It doesn't look like it was built by me. That's the point. That's a compliment. It's a good thing if it doesn't look like it was by me. And then his head go... What? Wait, I can't see when I do that. There we go. His head go click. Yeah, it doesn't even look like I made it. There's the stickers. He sleep. Well, I made a thing. How does it look? How would you grade this?
I don't
This
know.
were a school assignment. I would just...
No grade.
Oh, because it's not a grade Gundam.
Yeah.
I get it. I think it's an E rank for Eevee. And the music ended. I would play the Pokemon Christmas Bash to play it out, but too scared of the copyright man. Sherberland 64 Wii. Cause it's marker. Well, I sustained no injuries. It's a miracle. The Eevee sustained minor injuries. Just little discolored bits. That's probably the worst one. What if I could do something about that? No. Don't think so. But it's also on his back, so if he's just like flipped that way. Perfect. He's wonderful. Look at him.
Snooze, 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 snooze.
His little sleeping cap and a candle. I'm just gonna hold this here until I... What?
I just realized.
The sim house is bad.
If you want, you can fill in the little eyebrows.
The eyebrows.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Only if you want to.
How good it looks on him. So, what does it look like when you do?
It looks like that outline in the plastic has
Let me pull up Eevee. Wow, what does an Eevee look like? I can't
sleeping.
I can't picture eyebrows. It does. You know what? It does have merge. Wait, no. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. In art, in the anime, it usually does. No, I don't want your Banjo-Kazooie.
I don't know, it's in the plastic.
Hmm?
It's in the plastic. Like, look at its face above its eyes. On the model kit.
What about it?
It has little indents.
Yeah, I know the indents.
Okay, okay. And if you don't like it, you can just you can get it off pretty easily.
Sniff, 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 sniff,
Mhm.
sniff, sniff.
Sniff, sniff.
Okay, well then. There's a very precise. My hands are kind of shaky though.
Oh, it's fine. It doesn't stick very hard. You just rub around it with your finger.
So. Okay. I think I get it.
Mhm.
I'm doing his makeup.
Yeah.
His mascara. These are gray though.
It's subtle.
Yeah. Oh. It's pretty dark. What do I do if I don't like it?
Oh, just rub your fingernail against it. Well, first, did you get it in there good, or did it go off to the side a little bit?
Somewhat. It looks better on
Um,
the stream, but for some reason in person it looks a little too dark.
Rub your finger against it.
So just like, it's over it?
Yeah, over
Like
it.
I'm trying to rub it off?
Yeah. Side to side. Yeah.
I don't know, it almost just looks too dark.
If it's... Where's your knife at?
He looks sad.
You can just use like a toothpick or something and it will come straight off. Or the back plastic part of the knife.
What about a screwdriver?
That's probably too sharp.
Sharper than a knife? Oh, the back part of the knife.
Yeah.
I'm looking around for objects.
Or your fingernail.
Oh.
That might be a little bit more difficult, but if you just kind of scratch it off gently with your fingernail, it should come off pretty easily.
Oh, I don't want it like all the way off. I just feel like it looks too.
So,
What if you put any amount of water over it? Is it not waterproof?
it's not waterproof.
So I can just wash it off?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell if I like it or not. It almost makes him look sad. Does that make him look sad?
I don't know.
Looks like he's sad sleeping.
It's pretty easy to remove and then put back, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, is that what this is for me? No, it's a knife. Why would it have it? It's also not a tiny knife, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
No, I mean just the end of the knife.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the back part of the knife.
That's what I meant, that plastic part. I thought it was
blue?
sharp. The blue part, yeah.
It is sharp, but I feel like it would scratch the plastic. It's not even.
Oh. Do you have any, like, toothpicks?
It's kind of working. The box doesn't have that, right? Like they didn't draw it on the box. No.
No.
Oh, I guess it does kind of like he's sleeping sadly in general. So that's probably fine. I think I got it off a little bit, which is what I wanted. I just wanted it less dark. Yeah, that's probably fine. He dreaming. What he dreaming about?
Pokemon and me returning.
Think I say, dreaming about Pokemon Sleep. It'll never come out. Well, that's about 2 hours. Again, I guess I don't know when I started, but at least 15 minutes in. Oh, stretch. Some other things I built. I also built this Emmy. Very detailed. Definitely not a pre-bought amiibo. The Samus model kit was very complicated. Many little pieces. Had to paint the whole thing. Definitely not an amiibo. Don't look at the bottom of it. I do like this amiibo though. I think I built it decent.
Squibs.
Squid?
Squibs.
Squid. I thought you were doing the Sonic Frontiers squid. I think it's a decent. I don't think I changed the outro music. It's still gonna be Sonic 06 results music. Well, that was it. That was all. Just evoi. Almost exactly 2 hours. Oh. See you next time, whatever that is, whenever that is. Maybe not till next year. Who knows what I'll do or when I'll do it. Nobody knows. I have no schedule. I appear and disappear whenever I want.
Come on, Reggie. When's Mother 3?
What did it have to do with? Oh. Right, because he's dodging the question. That poor man.
Oh no, it was also a joke about you playing Mother 3 on stream.
Maybe someday put that on Switch Online. Actually, yeah, I don't know if I streaming RPGs. Those things they take a lot of streams.
How many streams would it take you to play a Crisis Core Reunion?
I don't know how long the game is, but probably a lot.
The original was like 20 hours, but apparently in the new one, because of the amount of quality of life changes, it's literally like half the length.
And yet more expensive.
Yep.
Seemingly, I don't remember what the launch price was. It was a PSP game, so probably like 40.
Mm-hmm.
This dumb mouse. There we go. That's all. See ya.
About 10 hours or so is what I've heard for Reunion.
I'm leaving. You're still talking about reunion. The reunion's next time. Not Final Fantasy, I meant reunion as in
What
the
was it?
reunion of the
I'll
stream.
never be just a memory.
I think he's put together fairly well.
Mm-hmm.
See you.
Goodbye.